Based on available data for 2022, the states with the highest homicide rates include Mississippi, Louisiana, and Alabama. Okay, now look at this. Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, New Mexico, and Missouri. Why is Trump coming to Chicago? Why is he sending troops to Chicago?
We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense. We're not going to war. We're going to clean up our cities. We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense.
I mean, when you look at Chicago, we have a governor that says that things are okay with crime, except that last weekend, 11...
No, I just showed you the top states with the highest murder rates in all of the United States of America, and Chicago, California, Nevada, Texas. They're not on that list. What was it? Alabama, Missouri, and it was another one, New Mexico. Those are the states that have the highest murder rate per capita. It does, you know what I'm saying? So it begs me to ask the question, why is Trump coming to Chicago? Chicago has always been this way. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been out here a full 10 years yet, but I'm pretty sure that Chicago has always been this way. However it is. So what is the agenda behind Trump coming out to Chicago? Me, you know what I'm saying? Me, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm a law-abiding citizen. I pay my taxes. To respect that the law of the land is to respect my God. I have a life, family. You know what I'm saying? I have a life. And people that's building themselves up, people that have things to lose, people that actually are law-abiding citizens, we're not worried about Chicago. We're not worried about Trump coming to no damn Chicago like that. We're not worried about that at all. We're more worried about where our tax dollars are being spent in the city. That's what we worried about. But if you out and you're committing crimes and you breaking into people's homes and stealing people and robbing and killing people, you would be worried about the National Guard being employed on the streets. You would be worried about that. But regular people like me and my brothers and sisters who go to work and we have families and we have lives, we're not worried about no Trump coming to Chicago. We're not even worried about it.
We don't want any protection. We don't need. So in the last 3 weeks, he's lost almost 20 people killed. There's no place in the world, including you can go to Afghanistan, you can go to places that you would think of. They don't even come close to this. Chicago is a hellhole right now. Baltimore is a hellhole right now. They'll say, we don't want any protection.
Now, when you look at murder rates, you can see it. You know what I'm saying? As you look at murder rates per capita, far as in the population of the cities, Chicago still is not on that list. You know what I'm saying? What is the afterthought, or how can I say this? What is the real meaning of Trump coming to Chicago, sending troops to Chicago? Once more again, as you look at Milwaukee, Las Vegas, Kansas, Richmond, New Orleans, Washington, Detroit, you still don't see Chicago on that list like that. Still don't see it. Let's see what Chicago has to say about it.
Dumbass niggas in Chicago really think they about to go bat for bat with the National Guard. Are y'all fucking serious? You think your Glock with your low ass switch is about to do something to an entire army of niggas? Y'all have lost your fucking minds. No wonder he deploying them niggas, cause y'all niggas are crazy as hell. Did you not see what they did to them Venezuelan niggas? Was y'all not paying attention? Y'all think y'all switches is about to stop that from happening to y'all? And why the fuck are y'all even trying to fight this, bro? Stop committing crimes. Just stop, bro. That shit not fucking cool, bro. Like, did the Young Thug situation not teach y'all that we shouldn't be out here doing this gangster shit? Grow the fuck up, gang.
National Guard to Chicago, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is scary. Send the Marines!
Send the Navy. Then chop, bring everything. I want the Army. I want ROTC. I want Oos. I want the tribal chief. Yeet. Yeah, cause Chicago is a hot goddamn mess. I work downtown. I do this every day. I see delinquency. I see violence. I see littering, pollution. I see filth. I see homelessness. I see suffering. Send the whole goddamn fleet.
Hi, man. They talking about sending a
Trump, you need to bring the National Guards to Chicago, man. You got kids killing kids, man. That's not good, man. Washington, D.C. is not much going on compared to Chicago, man. I'm running. It's a war happening right now in Chicago, man. Hey, look, man. Look, go on the news. Go on the news. Or go on Google, type Chicago. I'm going back home to Africa, man. I can't. Too much.
Yo, we on 55th and shit, Garfield. You know what I'm saying? We got the military out here. In the hood. Damn.
Black women wearing a red MAGA hat last night on television. Please let the president come in. My son was attacked. You have a force of black women. Black women. They're like only Trump. They want Trump to come in. And you see them. They're all over the place in Chicago because they're afraid to go out and they don't want their son or their daughter killed, just like your parents didn't want you killed.
So this is why, you know what I'm saying? This is why Trump is coming over to Chicago. This is the main reason why the violence that they feel. But regular people, they go to work, regular people that go to church, regular people that actually paying their taxes and doing the things that they have to do out of life to live, we're not worried about it. But when you start harassing all these regular people, not everybody is gang related, not everybody is gang affiliated, but they still have to deal with gang violence in some sort of capacity. You know what I'm saying? They still gotta protect themselves and deal with it on a regular basis. This is why Trump is coming to Chicago. But people like me, you know what I'm saying, we're not worried about it because we're not breaking the law. You know what I'm saying? We're not breaking the law at all. The only thing your government can do for me is give me some money. Matter of fact, the only thing your government can do for me is give me back my money and we be all right.
Young brothers in Chicago, come to the front. Come to the front. I need to talk to y'all right now. Man, find you something safe to do. Find you something safe to do. I've been seeing a lot of y'all post videos trying to warn Trump not to come into Chicago. I don't know if y'all deaf, dumb, or crazy, but find you something safe to do. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all only got two options. Two options. Either be unalive badly, over unalive, or get sent to prison with so much time that you'll be unalive there. That's the only two options you got. To think that you finna go to war with switches against the federal government, you got to be so far gone in the mind, or to think that you got a chance to beat the U.S. military, the National Guard, in a combat, and you have no experience whatsoever in a combat situation. I don't know how many times y'all been playing Call of Duty. This ain't it. This ain't it. And if y'all know anybody in the Chicago area, they got family and friends, and they got young ones out there that think that they gonna actually be able to get away with this, y'all better warn them right now, because most people ain't even got money for funerals. But it's gonna be bad if they feel like they gonna resist what the police job is. Like, you got to be out your mind.
I don't think they stupid enough, you know what I'm saying? I don't think these young people are stupid enough to go against the army like that. I don't think so, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's brothers and sisters out here that will actually enact themselves and engage themselves in a war with the government. But who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who am I? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they want to go to war. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But the regular common people, we're not worried about it. We sitting up over here worrying about inflation. We sitting up over here worrying about tax brackets and higher taxes and higher gas and inflation. That's what we worried about. We're not worried about no damn National Guard or National Troop or Army. We ain't worried about none of that. We worried about paying our bills. We worrying about having a damn roof over our head. We worrying about having food in our mouths. You know what I'm saying? We worrying about having clothes so we can put on our bodies and medicine so we could take and have leisure time to be at peace. We're not worried about no damn army.
I don't want y'all to take this message the wrong way. I'm not advocating for people to be scary. I'm advocating for you to be smart. Be smart. You know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all guys ain't gonna change your ways after they, lessen up once they come, but at least be smart while they're there. Like, if you feel like you're gonna be on the block with your little stick on you and the police, just gonna let you just do what you want to do, or you feel like you can open up a couple rounds at them and it's just gonna be kumbaya, man, bro, they ain't gonna, there's no extent that the federal government won't go to find out who you are, to go into your homes and apprehend you, or to hunt you down right then and there and take care of you. Y'all playing a vicious game, a dangerous game.
Now with the violence that carry on, everybody got to pay for it. So when them troops do hit the street, y'all already know it's going to be a curfew. It's going to be martial law. You know what I'm saying? If this takes place, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is affected because those troops are on the street. And what is it called? That law will take effect. It will, family. There will be curfews. You know what I'm saying? There will be curfews in the street if those troops hit the ground like that.
My heart goes out to the families who may be affected by some of these young, ignorant fools going out here trying to do this. Black people, we got to do better, man. We really have to do better, man. There's no reason we really have to do better, man. There's no reason that our hearts are so hardened to where we thugging, we're being negative, we are living in violent communities, and we're too afraid to stand up for our own communities, to put these young brothers in their place, to tell them, hey, stop, man. Stop. You don't have to go out here and be gang. You don't have to do what Twin them doing.
But like he said, he right. He absolutely right. But black folks, we would actually have to sit up there and go to war with our people if we want some peace like that. That's what he's saying. And from what my brother right here is saying, we ain't willing to do that.
Be yourself, bro. There's nothing wrong with being yourself. There's nothing wrong with being successful. There's nothing wrong with being good. There's nothing wrong with it, man. Culture is so demonic today to where you got studs trying to be just like the young guys. Like, come on, bro. Like, find Jesus Christ. Get some of that scripture in your heart.
Hallelujah. Because
you playing the devil's game, you're gonna lose. There's no winners with the devil whatsoever. But I'm just saying this because I've been seeing these videos of all these young guys in Chicago trying to warn Trump not to come, like they gonna stop him or something. Y'all out y'all mind. Don't let that mayor of y'all city bump y'all head up, And if it do go down, my blame starts with him. My blame starts with him because he the one out there trying to rile up the troops. Like, bro, you should be trying to rile the police officers to get into these areas to stop some of this stuff from happening. 50 people being shot on this past weekend. That's crazy. And then you want to go and make it seem like it's Trump's fault this happened. No. It's your fault because you're incompetent mayor of a big old city. You should have never won. But God bless.
How y'all gonna stop that? You know what I'm saying? How y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at I'm sitting over here looking at these army tanks being rolled out. What they gonna use that for? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking y'all, what the hell is they gonna use all of that for? I don't think that they don't understand that the United States of America has the most powerfulest army in all of the world. You know what I'm saying? We have Russia that can rival us. We have China that can rival us. But overall, the United States Army is the most powerfulest army in all of the world. You know what I'm saying? How can you go against and how can you fight that?
DC, nigga, this is Chicago, nigga. The niggas go fight back. I'm telling you, them niggas go fight back, gang. Whatever, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Them young niggas got switches, gang. They not going for that shit, bro. I know a bunch of y'all finna say, oh, it's the National Guard. They can't do anything about it. They must go in Chicago. Nigga, do y'all know that it's more bad people than good people, bro? There are over 100,000 gangs in Chicago by the city by itself, gang. Trump do not send the National Guard to Chicago, gang.
Even if you took all the gangs, right? They say it's about 1,000 gangs from everybody, right? Even if you got all these people together, the military might on the equipment that they have and they're gonna be using war tactics, I don't think that they ready for nothing like that. I don't think they ready for guerrilla warfare. I don't think they ready for some of the things that they've been planning and they've been using for the last 200 years. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think so. I don't think that's a war that you should start and that you think that you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Against the powerfulest army in all the world. That don't even make no damn sense. But I'll reiterate. Normal people, regular people that's not breaking the law, we're not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? We're not worried about it, but we is going to be affected by it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to curfews, you know what I'm saying? They're going to start putting these damn laws in effect to keep people off the street, to keep people off of places that they ain't supposed to be. And checking everybody, oh yes, they gonna be checking everybody. But once again, we're not breaking the law, so we're not even worried about it.
These kids are carrying guns like around the ages of 8 years old, and they're killing other 8-year-old kids with guns. It's insane.